Greetings, universe, and welcome to Bloodborne. Today, we shall go and challenge the first boss of the Nightmare of Mensis, and hopefully we'll be able to follow that up with a with an ascent to clear the rest of the way to the top of the tower, and therefore the first of 3 potential final bosses. I love the way this tower is constructed. I mean, they just drop a cage out in the middle of nowhere, and that's the way you ascend. Alright, due to my high tendency to die, I'm going to trigger that. Oh, you're the baby. Anywho, here are some blood-filled puppets. Oh, I guess they're not blood-filled since they didn't give me any blood echoes. Interesting. But they heal me when I damage them when I'm rallying.
Ah, cause. Or some say cosm. Do you hear our prayers? No, we shall not abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
Some people hate this boss fight. I love it. So, this guy. So those bloodless puppets that I thought were blood-filled, they're all over the place here. Anyway, some people hate this boss fight. I love it, except for the part where he, oh, love it. Except for the part where he casts, a call beyond at you. Oh, I should have put more points into leveling up my... Look at that, look at that. When he gets hit, he teleports. But only when he's fleeing from you. Oh, nope. Oh, some Quicksilver bullets.
Ah, cos. Or some say cosm. Do you hear our prayers?
Anywho, you'll have to excuse my quietness during this boss fight. Yep. See, if I chase him this way, he'll go into that room and become much more difficult. Because he has to... He actually fights back here. See, look at that, look at that. He's parrying me. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a weapon, or he could perform a missile attack. Yeah. Oh, nothing looks like it's yeah. These things fall down. Ow. Sure. Yeah, so deal some damage to these puppets. Ow. These puppets are quite painful. Alright, so then. There we go. Now I can get me a bad time.
Oh, majestic! A hunter is a hunter even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. This world's chain is unending.
Oh yeah, that was just a fake. Anywho, meat reeks of small gent and remember fatty. So if I go down here, there's a bunch of enemies. If I go up here, there's also a bunch of enemies, but down there is a room. Up here is the rest of the boss fight. This is one of those things that makes this boss fight really interesting. Like, you have to traverse between arenas yourself. Alright, so. Oh, there he is. There he is. And watch this. He jumped through a mirror. Isn't that amazing? Well, I'm amazing, right? Okay. Whoops. Oh, okay. Sorry, so many times I've made a wrong turn in this place and then fallen to my death. Alright, there he is. Projectile is effective. Yeah, I suppose, but you can also do this. Oh. Oh. What's this? Anyway, somewhere in these twisting, turning hallways is the key. Let us ascend. Okay, this is where I usually die because I decide to go out here, and this just leads to that bridge below, but there's a kill point between here, and look at how far I'm dropping. Oh, there you go. Here. Sorry that I skipped some of his dialogue. I've never had him do that to me before. Ooh, bloodstone gem. You've come to the right place. Haha. Yes. I'd best make sure I'm healed before I descend. Ambush is effective. Oh, I can't see him. That means that when I go down there, he'll have the advantage on me. Anyway, while I would love to use the halberd here, the halberd form of the axe, if I do that, I leave myself open to... here he is. Gotcha! Yeah, I leave myself open to that. And I do not want to be open to that. Okay. If he gets that attack to happen, I am in a bad place. No! Darn! Whew. Ah! Whew. Dang it! Pathetic damage. Oh, he didn't say so. Is that auger of agreement has quite the reach. But yeah, he is unarmed. Aside from
now I'm waking up. I'll forget everything.
With the state your body's in, that is the least of your concerns. The Mensis cage. Aw, yeah. So yeah, this is a cage suggests their strange ways. The cage is a device that restrains the will of the self, allowing one to see the profane world for what it is. It also serves as an antenna that facilitates contact with the great ones of the dream. But to an observer, the iron cage appears to be precisely what delivered them to their harrowing nightmare. So yeah, that is a thing. They use the cage to restrain the will of the self and quit projecting their own illusions upon the world, and instead see the truth of the world for what it is. Alright, so. First order of business. I'm going to go light a lantern. There, isn't that nice? Next I'm going to go chase after that rune that I mentioned earlier. Because it is a rune, and I did mention it, and that was at a previous point in time. Alright, so... Right, better heal myself. Alright, so... Oh, look at that. Get back here, you. Oh. Are they wearing jester caps? I hate how easy it is to get caught in a cycle of pain like that. And I don't really care for that particular rune anyway. I mean, there's the same rune, but more powerful, that is much more easily obtained as part of getting some other items anyway. So I'll make one more attempt at that. But only one. Ow. Ow. Alright, dirty damp blood gem. Ah, kitty, do not get in the way. Move, cat. There is a cat that has decided to plant itself in front of my TV. There we go. I swatted it away, and then the wire got caught on stuff while I was sitting down. Okay. Well, swatted is a bit violent for what I actually did. I just moved it away. Yeah, you know what? Take that, dude. Ow. Okay. Oh, right, that's quite a sizable amount of blood echoes because I just killed a boss. Anyway. I continue down. Continue to descend. Save the wire from a cat that has taken up residence on my left. Long weapon is effective. Alright, so, ow. There we go. Interesting how I can perform visceral attacks from above like that, but not from below. No, cat! Yak! The cat decided to try and actively attack the wire. Why are they so interested in this? Alright. So, more bloodstone chunks. And a moon rune. Alright. Now, we shall continue our ascent into madness. Actually, I want to spend these blood echoes before I go dying a whole bunch, because I do tend to die a whole bunch in this next area. I say that a lot and then wind up dying less than I promise. Alright, so let us return from the nightmare to the dream. So I guess that just involves thinking about my location in a different way. Alright. Greetings, doll.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Alright, so
Farewell, good hunter. May
alright, well, I still have a sizable amount of echoes. Let's invest them in stuff. Wow. 21 of these, 38 of these, 2 of these. Wow, and I had exactly enough echoes for all of that. That's cool. So, off to Murgo's loft. Nice, I'm a visitor. I had a visitor once, long, long ago. Alright, so. These funky dog bird houses. Alright, what did I acquire? More bloodstone chunks. They definitely want to make sure that you're upgrading your weapon for this area. Oh, hey, look at this. This goes back down to where that other cave was, but more importantly, this place exists. Alright, so... Oh, look at this. I wish I could figure out where the heck this bell ringing woman is. Inflicted organ. Uh-oh, did it notice me? I like this. You don't have to play it as a stealth section, but you can. Oh, they do sing. It is aware of my presence. Alright. Ah, that's some good sedative. Uh-oh. You don't have to play this like a stealth section, but you can. Nope. Alright. Oh. Spiders. Okay, here we go. Alright. Ow. This thing has a human face. Alright, so now, as I recall, there's something terrifying down here. Right, across the way there is another one of those singing brains and a rare hunter tool called the choir bell that allows you to heal yourself and anyone in a small radius for 7 quicksilver bullets. Costs 15. Ooh, Great One's Wisdom. Arcane Giant Blood Gem. Great One's Wisdom. Anyway, takes 15 arcane to use. Yes. Great One's Wisdom. So see, normally that giant brain would be hanging right about here, and would give me a bad time because of inflicting frenzy as I wander about. But since it is not here, I don't care about that. Blood Rock. Now this allows me to take a weapon from +9 to +10. Oh, alright, the Great One's Wisdom item, which I just got. Let's see here. Fragments of the lost wisdom of the Great Ones, beings that might be described as gods, used to gain insight. At Bergenworth, Master Willem had an epiphany. We are thinking on the basis of planes. What we need are more eyes. Yes, we need more eyes to elevate our thoughts. So, this place. This is where we fought that hunter earlier. And what a coincidence. Yeah, quote-unquote coincidence that we should wind up here. Because I have new business here now. Yes. Alright. Alright. So. Hey. That's a jerk move, swinging that axe like that at me. How would you like if I swung my axe at you? You wouldn't like that much at all, would you? Well, one of those enemies decided to just... Oh, it died. Alright, I get lost in this place so easily. So, let's see... Ah, here we are. So here's that giant brain, no longer inflicting frenzy upon me. Time for execution, therefore remember seduction. So that gesture that is making is important. So, I didn't assign it, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and perform it anyway. Now I'm just going to have to wait for a bit. It takes about, what, 30 seconds or so? So, yeah, the make contact gesture exists entirely to make contact with this entity. And if you do make contact, you get a reward that you wouldn't otherwise get. Yep. Na 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 na. Oh, there we go. You see, it turns out that the gesture was actually reversed. Well, I think that's what happens. And once you wait long enough to change positions, that's when the entity recognizes what you're trying to do. Well, that's my guess anyway. Ooh, ah, this thing has a lot of health. It's almost like it's a boss. Look at all of that health. This is going to take a bit. Wow, look at all of that health. So I think this is going to be the last thing I'm going to be doing on this video, rather than making it to the top. Whew. Living string. It's a ritual material. Special material used in a holy chalice ritual. The immense brain that Mensis retrieved from the nightmare was indeed lined with eyes on the inside, but they were of an evil sort, and the brain itself was terribly rotten. But even still, it was a legitimate great one, and left a relic. A living relic at that, which is a precious thing indeed. So, yeah. Now I'm going to return via this because I don't want to try navigating in this vast, endless, still somehow claustrophobic darkness. Alright. So, yeah, I think that's about it for today. Tomorrow we'll make it to the top and then enter the Hunter's Nightmare. Alright, I also need to plus 10ify my axe. Well, see you around.